enjoying some wonderful views of the bay.
Not since Joan of Arc has one teenage girl had so much impact on the way the world perceives one nation. I'm talking, of course, about that bouncing Brazilian super babe, Gisele Bündchen. From the moment Gisele Bündchen first burst onto the catwalk, the fashion industry took note. Here was a healthy-looking, curvaceous beauty who could smolder as effortlessly as she could charm. And with every step she took, the parameters of modeling shifted. Gisele became hot property, commanding up to $20,000 a show, and resurrecting the institution of the supermodel, with none of the egocentric supermodel affectations.
I'm very happy with my career. I think it's very nice just because I like what I do, I like to work, and it's just very great to be recognized in what you do, so I'm just very happy and I feel very honored and very kind of thankful to everyone that work with me, because I cannot do everything by myself, you know what I mean? Everyone that I work with is kind of helps me a lot, so thank you everyone.
So now the bounty hunt for the next Gisele is on, as model agencies from around the world send out scout teams in search of Brazilian beauty.
Well, the whole process starts a little bit everywhere in Brazil, in the main cities. And we got people today working in the small cities too, because you never know where the next surprise is going to come.
Brazil's rich multicultural history makes for beauty of extreme diversity, from the Amazonian brunettes of the north to the European-looking blondes discovered in the south. There is no Brazilian stereotype, yet there is a common denominator: exotic sensuality. And in the fashion business, this is like striking gold.
It's very competitive, and there's always another girl coming in from some region in Brazil. So, everybody's out there vying for this next girl because she could be the next hit girl. There's just an intensity of sending your best scouts to find the best girls and guys as well.
The boys are absolutely beautiful. They are gorgeous, and it's the same kind of craziness right now, like these boys and girls from Brazil. All of a sudden it seems like everybody's discovering that Brazilian people are beautiful. This is Luca. Luca has been starting modeling for a year and a half in Brazil and internationally about a year ago. For him it's such an adventure. He's coming out of Brazil to come all over the world to travel and make money. There's a reality behind Brazil, that it's also like a very poor country, and they are very, very grateful to do this job.
Brazilian models now commandeer the most influential and glamorous catwalks in the world. And the power of their beauty is such that they're no longer decorative clothes horses for a designer's vision. These models are inspirations in their own right.
The feeling of the women, with all these wonderful Brazilian girls who have such wonderful suntans and skin and bodies, it's suddenly like you don't want to button them up to here and just dress them in black. I've been inspired by them.
Brazilian girls, they look like young cats, like young panthers, because they are very slender, all dark hair, lots of hair, beautiful eyes. They have this sort of movement, and especially they are extremely young, but they walk in the catwalk so beautifully.
The nature of Brazilian beauty goes far beyond the physical. It's all about the Brazilian soul. And that soul is fun-loving, gregarious, warm-hearted, and unbelievably modest.
That's what makes them so special. I think they have a different sense of reality, because you can't forget when you come from Brazil, you can't forget that it's not all about, you know, like rich people, and that there is like definitely a different reality. And I think there is like a sense of humility that maybe other models don't have, you know.
We have something different. I think the energy we have, it's we always happy, we talk, right? We talk a lot.
Modeling, it is something funny, but I like it. You have to get used to it.
I'm very happy because I love what I do. Once you start, you never get out of this. So I'm having a great time doing this.
Beijo pro Brasil!